like my eyes, yeah.
Go from the south to the booth, make it all back in one loop. Give me the loot, never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we screw. Look at my neck, look at my hair. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the side. If I like it, then that's what I get.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about Singles Inferno. I know that this is a Netflix show and not K-pop related, but I have so many thoughts and I need to rant before I start. I want to say to not take this video too seriously. We all know reality TV is altered and people are edited to fit a storyline, so this is just based off of how they were in the show, which may not even be their real personalities. Finally, today's video is going to be in a slideshow format. If you couldn't already tell, lol. Okay, let's get into the video. This video also has spoilers. Let's talk about all of the queens in this show we have to stan. Kang So-yeon, my fave since day one. I loved her in this show. I do feel like she made a big deal out of Sehun sending her the letter, but I like how she told him her feelings. I could never be that bold. I'm upset that she was putting in most of the work into her and Jin Taek's relationship, like it felt like he didn't care. I don't know. Maybe it was the editing or something, but So-yeon deserved better. TBH. Song Ji-ae, she's literally the definition of a girl boss. You would be shocked by the amount of times I said Gadaki, gaslight, girl boss throughout the show. I loved Ji-ae. She just has the energy I need, you know? She literally had all these boys wrapped around her finger, as she should. I was surprised she chose Hyun-jung. He's so boring, but I feel like she went on the show to promote her YouTube channel more. I'm telling y'all. She just gives off girl boss energy. Shin Ji-yeon, I don't have much to say about her. She was chill and nice. I was praying for her during this show though, because Sehun wouldn't leave her alone, but what had me dying was when she kept saying it was really hot when Sehun was around. At least he took the hint then. And Ye-won, my other fave, she's funny and minded her business and we love her for that. We love an unproblematic queen. Song Min-ji, I don't really know what to say because she was barely in the show. I don't know how she thought she would change Sehun's mind, but we love the boldness here when she came. I thought I'd seen her before, but I guess I haven't. I've come to the conclusion that she just resembles young Ji-yeon. Kim Soo-min, not much to say about her either because she was also new, but she was sweet. I felt bad for her though, because when she went to paradise, all Si-hun was saying was thank you. The hosts were right. Why would she continuously want to hear him say thank you? Now let's talk about these little boys. SMH. Oh, Jin Taek. He needed to get himself together. He was saying all this stuff to So-yeon on the second day they met, then wanted to go and switch up. Why are you even saying this to someone on the second day you've met them? I mean, I'm not upset about him wanting to get to know other girls. I mean, that's the purpose of the show, but what bothered me was how he treated her. He told her he only wanted to go to paradise with her and said he was only interested in her, but then said the second person he was interested in was Ji-yeon. Then he started lying about it? Boy, get yourself together and stop playing with my fave. He's colorist, so what did we expect, guys? Literally, why were almost all the guys colorist?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Anyways, So-yeon deserves better. TBH. Kim Hyun-jung, one of the driest people I've seen in my life. He has less of a personality than Do Kyung-seok from Gangnam Beauty. I can't believe GA chose him. They had no chemistry. Moon Sehun, oh my gosh, this boy right here needs to go back to work or something. Like, go do something with yourself. Ji-yeon was obviously not interested, but you kept bothering her. If someone was doing that to me, I would have felt so uncomfortable. I'm obviously not interested in you, so why are you still trying? Weirdo. Plus they had no chemistry romantically. All of their conversations before they went to paradise were dry and awkward. I felt it through the screen. It was bad, and when they went to paradise I was like, okay, less awkward, but they seemed like they could be good friends. Also his hairstyle wasn't giving what he thought it was. Kim Jun-sik, he was also boring. I barely saw him in the show, so I don't really know what to say. Choi Si-han, at his big age pouting over a girl he just met. Get a life. The other day you were in love with Ji-yeon, but now you're in love with Ji-ae? I'm sure you'll get over her since you move on that fast. Cha Hyun-sung, literally the only guy I liked. He wasn't even there for that long, but I already liked him so much more than the other guys. I knew he looked familiar, but I thought I was trippin'. But then we found out he was Sunmi's backup dancer and then realized Lameo.
What's going on? What's happening?
My thoughts on final couples. Kang So-yeon and Oh Jin-taek. I feel like they may have lasted. They've been seen at the same locations from their IG accounts, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Sehun and Ji-yeon. They most definitely aren't together. I can't see them lasting. Lameo, like I said before, it seems like they could be good friends. Kim Hyun-jung and Song Ji-ae. I'm sorry, but someone has to say this. He's not cool enough for Ji-ae. She literally said she has models and idols in her DMs. I'm sorry Hyun-jung, but it's not going to last if they're together. And Ye-won and Kim Jun-sik. I don't think Ye-won and Jun-sik are together. I thought Ye-won was actually going to leave without him because they had no chemistry. Plus, she said Hyun-soon was way more fun to hang out with than Jun-sik. Also, her and Hyun-soon were at the same lake spot or something, so I wonder what happened.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Go from the south to the booth. Pick it up back in one loop. Give me the loot. Never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we shoot. Look at my legs, look at my hair. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the set. If I like it, then that's what I get.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it.